everyone, welcome back to my channel. Carol here at Oak House Journals, and as always, a really warm welcome from me and happy Friday, best day of the week, isn't it? I thought I would just share with you today my friendship journals. Now, I finished making the covers of these yesterday and I'm really pleased how they turned out. They're just as I wanted. I have been working behind the scenes this year on my friendship journal swaps. At the start of the year, everybody was doing it, and I so wanted to take part. I really did. It seemed such amazing fun to be making a friendship journal page and swapping it with people, but I couldn't send out a general invite or offer to people because I just got so much on, and I knew that I would need to keep it under control and manageable with the orders and everything else that I had on in terms of commitments. So throughout the year, I have been contacting one or two people and asking them if they would do one-off swaps with me. And I did say at the time that if they would bear with me at the end of the year, now, if they would bear with me, I would bind them all together and I would show their pages. And do you know, everybody was just amazing and said, yeah, that was absolutely fine. So I'm just waiting for one more friendship journal page to come in, so I'm sure that will be here any day now. But I couldn't wait. I've been champing at the bit to make these covers, and I've had the fabric and I've had this silk chiffon for a while now, and I've just been dying to make these covers. So I've ended up very luckily having two friendship journals. This little one is 13 centimeters by 19 or 5 by 7.5, and you know me, I love tiny, so she's gorgeous and she's got a 2-inch spine. Quickly, because I'm sure I'm going to get asked, this is Laura Ashley duck egg coloured fabric. I bought it off eBay, just a metre of it. I think, I'm sorry, but I think it is discontinued, but you might be lucky like me and manage to get an odd metre or half a metre of it. I think the reason that this was left was because if I put it next door to the other journal that I made, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. This piece here is a true duck egg, whereas this is a little bit bluer, and that was the same across the whole fabric. Now, I absolutely don't mind that, and you've really got to look closely to notice it, so I'm not bothered about that at all. This isn't sari silk or sari chiffon even. This is silk chiffon, and this is the stuff that brides buy, predominantly brides buy, to put on or wrap around their bouquets so that it all dangles down and flows next to all their gorgeousness with their wedding dresses and whatever. It's a gorgeous weight, a little bit expensive, I have to own up, but when I saw this, it was a perfect colour for this fabric, and I knew I wanted it, and it was my treat to myself. It would probably be too expensive if you wanted to wrap this around your journals and sell them, I'm afraid. Well, it would be for me. But if you want to treat yourself and use it on your own journals, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's so, so soft. Anyway, so let's get into the journals. This one has got a Tim Holtz metal plate on the top, and it's got the definition of friend, which I computer generated. I may put a piece of acetate on the top of that. I don't know. We'll see. But apart from that, I wanted to keep these journals absolutely plain and simple. I just wanted them. I just wanted the fabric to speak for itself, really. So going inside, I've lined them inside again with fabric. Now this was some white cotton fabric, a little bit thin, and I did catch it with my pen up there, but never mind. So I may well put a piece of another piece of fabric on there, or some paper, I don't know. But these are my journals, so I can live with it really, in all honesty. I did put pockets front and back in both journals, and for that I use this fabric, and this is again Laura Ashley. And again, these are some samples that I bought as a job lot off eBay again. And the reason I bought these is I wanted them for these journals, but also because I wanted to do some embroidery and make some fabric postcards using these. So these were a fairly recent purchase, but perfect colours, or I thought perfect colours for what I had in mind. Now, I'm not going to go through each and every one of the Friendship Journal pages, because what I thought I would do is I would do a video showing each one of the pages that I received, because they are all absolutely gorgeous, and I was thrilled with each and every one of them. So thank you so much to the lovely ladies that did the swaps with me. I just think it would be lovely for you to see in a video each one separately, so that you can admire the work that these lovely ladies have done for me. So I will just quickly flip through and I will tell you who they are, but you may well recognise them because they're all well known to us in our crafting community, and some of them have their own very unique signature pieces. And this one will probably give it away, as well as the design. This one is from my lovely friend Angela Kerr, and it is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. There, I'm not going to show you any more because I'll show you in more detail, but just, it's absolutely lovely, and the colours are perfection. Angela, you always do the most amazing work. I just love it. And this one, can you recognise this one? This one is from the lovely Rachel at Roxy Creations. Rachel, I adore this, absolutely adore it. And your ability to mix together fabrics and papers are just wonderful. And then she also did me this one as well. And when I do the videos of these in more detail, I will also show you the bits and bobs that these lovely ladies sent me, because I haven't touched them. They've all been put to one side waiting for this moment. This gorgeous one here is from the lovely Chrissy Crossier. And as you know, Chrissy does the most amazing work. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one, here's the clue on this one. And this one is from my lovely friend Jackie Chimes. And Jackie always uses these lovely flower fairies. They're her signature pieces. But Jackie always does the most amazing work and such beautiful colour coordination as well. And this little one here is from the lovely Alison Hutchins. Alison, as you know, was part of my rack giveaway challenge earlier on this year, and I included one of her journals as my giveaways. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she is on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you will know her. And then this one is in this back pocket here. This one's from Jibid Neary, and Jibid sent me that a good while ago now, actually. But it lives in that pocket, and I'm sure you know Jibid. There are a couple of Friendship Journal pages that are not in either of these two books that I've made up for various reasons. The first one is from my lovely friend in Australia, Leanne Gordon, and Leanne sent me the most amazing Friendship Journal page earlier on in the year. It's very personal to the both of us. It includes so many lovely treats that tie in with our friendship, but I will ask Leanne if she will let me show her journal on YouTube, because it is a lovely work of art, and whilst it's too big to fit in either of these journals, it is absolutely gorgeous. And the other one is, and this is my affinity journal, And just quickly, before I start rambling on, this is 6¼ inches by 8½, or 15½ by 22, and I know that it's a 2¼ inch spine, so that's probably about 5½ centimeters. This is not a Ranger metal frame. I think it's a Prima one, but I'm not absolutely sure. I've had it in my stash for a while. And then very quickly, before I go into this one, the other Friendship Journal page that isn't included in either of these is a booklet that Kathleen Sunby sent me. So thank you so much, Kathleen. I did do a video at the time when the booklet came. And when I go through these in detail, I will put the link to that video down below. Kathleen wanted me to open her swap on YouTube and to show it, rather than at the end of the year with all the other ones. So you've already seen that one. It is in my playlist, and I will put the link down below in the next lot of videos when I start going through these Friendship Journal pages, so that you don't miss out on seeing Kathleen's again if you want to revisit that. So opening this one, same construction as the others, except this one is a little bit bigger. And again, let me just try and get back. If I raise the camera up slightly, maybe that will help. Not much. This one again has got the pocket in the front for me to put my lovely notes in. And this note here came from Gail, the lovely Gail Gammon, who made this Friendship Journal page. And this is her note. And the colours are just perfect, Gail. Absolutely perfect. And this is the beautiful, beautiful, we call them Friendship Journal pages, but they're like mini journals in their own right, because this one certainly is. I've got tuck spots, I've got places to journal, all sorts in this one. It's absolutely lovely, Gail, and as you know, it blew me away when it arrived. Just loved it. What I've done with this one is I've put in 2 of my own Friendship Journal pages. I'm not cheating, I promise. It's just that I am waiting for one page to come, and then that's finished off my journal. And so just to sort of fill up the journal a little bit till that page arrived, I just put in a couple of the Friendship Journal pages that I've made this year. These 2 I haven't sent out. I think they were probably templates that I made of ones that I was going to send out, or did send out. And so I just popped those in to fill up the space that will be taken up by the page that is still to arrive. So I'm not please excuse me for that. I'm not cheating, I promise. I do have another friend. This lovely one, absolutely gorgeous. And again, you might recognize it. This one has been made by the lovely Gina Wiseman. So thank you so much, Gina. Gina is obviously the Firefly Studio. And this is her lovely, lovely work. Absolutely gorgeous. See what I mean? It would spoil it if I rushed through all of these and didn't show you them in more detail, because there's so much goodiness and yumminess in all of these. And then this little one in the back here, this is a special little one. This has been made by my Maggie for me. She knew that I was doing these Friendship Journal pages, the swaps throughout the year. And one morning at breakfast, there was an envelope, and inside was her own Friendship Journal page. So it had to go in, obviously. It had to go in. So this lovely one lives in the back, and there will be a little video of that. For anybody of you that knows Maggie, she is not a journaler by any means, but she makes one journal for me a year. And this year she's made a couple of Friendship Journal pages. So hang in there. Don't say anything, but I think she's getting hooked. I really do. Except then I'm a bit worried about my craft room and her being in amongst my stash, because I get apoplexy when she comes in here at the best of times. And then this is the note that came with Gina's lovely, lovely friendship journal page. So there we go, everybody. I've been prattling on as usual. So I just wanted to share these journals with you and let you see them. As you can see, this one is a little bit alligator mouth because it's got my 2 entries in there. But I actually think when my last page arrives, it will be far less chunky and will be the correct size, or that's what I am hoping for. So thanks everybody. Have a great weekend. Hope you are all staying safe and well and have plenty of time to do a little bit of crafting over the weekend and enjoy yourselves. Thanks for watching everybody. Take care. Bye bye.